we as me and you are on our way to Pennsylvania. Yes, I know, Pennsylvania. What are you going all the way out there for? I'm going to PA for a Haban snow thrower. Wait, Alex, don't you have one? Well, yes, thank you for asking. I do have one, but I need a second one. So I'm driving out here. Yes, there are ones closer to me. I mean closer like Connecticut. I think I found one here. I actually found a parts one that I might grab for $100. Pretty good deal. It's missing a lot of things, and it's actually in pretty rough shape. I don't know if I really want to get one, especially for $100. It's I don't know. The one I have, let's just say I'm pretty close to that to the one I already own, and it's kind of not justifiable. But the one I found in Pennsylvania, and by the way, when I mean PA, I mean like New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Like I'm right there. I'm not going deep into Pennsylvania. So I'm going to PA for a 42-inch Haban snow thrower. It looks, okay, I want to say this one doesn't look like it's ever been used. That's what I want to say to this, because the drum part, the thing that spins, has no paint missing, no wear on it. It looks brand new. The mounting hardware, so the mule drive, I guess you want to call it, that slots into your tractor, has no paint missing, no rust. Paint looks brand new, even on the drive shaft. So I'm curious if this thing has ever been used. But the snowblower itself that mounts, that little flat piece that mounts onto your axle, your front axle, that one looks pretty rusty and has paint missing. And I'm like, that's the one place where it shouldn't get worn out. So my guess is it got bought back whenever Sears released these Haban snow throwers, and someone bought it, kept it, stored it in a garage, and in the last few years of its life, it was sitting on that bracket on the ground. So I guarantee you, if we lift it up and look underneath, it's going to be, semi-rusty on the bottom because it's been sitting for so long and never used. Because all the stuff, all like the accessory drive, everything's there. The only thing that I see is missing that I kind of hate is the handle that, you use to lift it up. That's the only thing that I see that's missing. But yeah, that's the only thing I see that's missing. I asked the dude for, this guy has no idea. He said he found it. I actually want to get his story. I'll make sure to have a mic on and not make sure we're not sponsored here. We're not showing brands. But I want to ask the dude where he got it, because he has no idea what this is. He said he bought it to retrofit onto either like an ATV or something, UTV, ATV, something. And he bought it to like custom make something with it and chop it up and stuff. And he said he never had time to get around to it. And I'm like, thank goodness, because this is like a really good condition. So I'm out here grabbing that. I will try to get the backstory on it, update you in PA. I wasn't really going to film anything, but why not, I guess. We'll be pretty close to Philly, so if I have some extra time, maybe we can hop into Philly. Hi, I'm Alex, and welcome back to another vlog day. Oh, this is exciting. All right, so we're in New York right now. We're about to cross a bridge that you have seen. And it looks like it's going to be a little squirrely to get onto that bridge. But this is awesome. I'm excited. So this bridge connects New York to New Jersey, I believe. So I'm just reading off what I'm just reading what GPS has on. So yeah, this is exciting. So beautiful views. I haven't personally been here before. If I have, I was a kid and I didn't know. So yep, exit 14. Yep, we're gonna go right here. Exit only. So this is exciting. This is really cool. We have another hour and a half to go. Wow, look how tall that bridge is. That's just crazy. So maybe this is the bridge that that dude went on, the YouTuber I tried contacting. I think this is the bridge that he went on. This is really cool. So cool. Very cool. So I'm excited. I don't know where I am or where I'm going, so I'm just following signs. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to go to upper level. That's not fun. That's not fair. We'll probably go on the upper level on the way back. That's probably what it will be. Wow, so no exciting views, I guess. Oh. Bridge. Oh, yeah, it used to be a left or right type deal, so they have since changed that. It looks like. This is exciting. Just slow and steady. Wins the race. People are braking because they're worried about traffic merging in. Wow. Oh yeah, there's the New York skyline over there. Wow. Damn. There's a Freedom Tower and everything. That's so cool. In the distance there. Wow, cool. I'm gonna merge in here because I like to play it safe and be in the middle lines. All right, just entered New Jersey. Halfway through this bridge. I like to be in the middle lane because I have no idea where I am. So. Roads aren't beautiful. Cool. First time in New Jersey. I think I've driven. I'm sure I've been to New Jersey, but this is like the first time I've driven there, you know, my personal vehicle. So apologize for the, look at the cliffs. It's so cool. But yeah, I apologize for the audio. It's loud. So right to a bridge, which is awesome. Tiles. Oh, tiles on the roof indicate that we're underground. Brown tiles mean you're underground. And blue tiles indicate that you're underwater. So you see a lot of those when you drive to Key West. Go a lot of under tunnels, then the tiles will change from ground to water. Is what is above you. Because you're always underground, but there's only ground above you, or there's happen to be water. So we're in New Jersey. Wow. Don't know where we're going. I think we're just chilling on here. So far, my impressions of New Jersey are boring and flat and very industrial. So let's see how Pennsylvania is. I'm only going to be like 2 miles into Pennsylvania. So we're not really into Pennsylvania that much, so we're just going to be on another highway here for probably 9 miles or so. But I do want to record for the next 13 minutes. So that I can get the border in here. I don't know where PA is to New Jersey. Oh, it's literally the river that separates it. Oh, great. We're not even going to be a mile. Maybe 1 mile into Pennsylvania. That's so funny. That's so funny. This guy's literally over the border of Pennsylvania. So, but this is pretty nice to get off of, out of the norm, trying to do things. Recently, I've been spicing my life up, doing things I normally wouldn't do. Because usually people get into a nice routine, a nice rut, and they stay there. So I shaved my face. That was new. I haven't shaved my face in over 5 years. And then, doing these long trips. I normally wouldn't do this. So I'm trying to do different things, trying to spice my life up, do something new. So this is cool. Any views up here? No, because it's flat and boring. Okay. Gotta figure that out. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing at all. We're in Philadelphia, or not Philadelphia, we're in Pennsylvania. The Delaware River, that's cool. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Alright, here we are, Pennsylvania. The Delaware River, nice. Alright, this is it though, we're pretty much here, so that's as much as Pennsylvania as you're gonna see. I'm not traveling 25 minutes to Philly. I would do that if the YouTuber that I hit up said something. I would definitely said come hang out. I would go, but I'm not looking to do that. Going to 42. Livingston. Yeah, literally right here. That's funny. That was it. All that for this. All that. For right here. So, we're in Pennsylvania, but barely. I'm hoping this is a nice little quiet town. I can find a nice gas station to do my business. Find a nice little burger joint or something to get some lunch, and yeah, so that's what I'm hoping for. Hoping I can find a nice little town here. Looks like there's a gas station right near them, which is perfect because I got to pee so bad. I'll pee about just anywhere in the middle of the woods. I'll pee anywhere, so. Oh, it's good to be off the highway though. I want to be in this most lane because I want to turn immediately. Oh, there's a Wawa! No way! There's a Wawa. Okay, I'm going to a Wawa. What the hell? Hell yeah. We'll go get gas too because I don't want to stop. We have half a tank again. Oh my god, I'm going to a Wawa. You kidding me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we're going to Wawa. We'll probably get something to eat in there too, maybe. If there's not like good places around here. So hell yeah, going to Wawa. I've always wanted to go to a Wawa. I've watched some big famous YouTubers that live near Wawas, and I'm like, oh, one day. And there it is. It's right over there too. That's sweet. That's so cool. That's so cool. Got to do the nerd voice. That's so cool. That's so cool. Being a nerd about it. Being excited over nothing. Alright, so here we go. We got it. So it's a little rough shape than the photos. The photos definitely showed a better condition, but it hasn't been used since then. It's just been sitting outside. So I'm really happy. I'll show you more when I get home. Alright, sorry for the background noise. The snow thrower is going to make a lot of rattling noise. So I'm on my way home. As you saw, I was a jokingly amount of time into Pennsylvania. Like, what a joke. I was maybe quarter of a mile into Pennsylvania. It really wasn't much. But I went to the full experience, and I went to a Wawa. So I'm very happy about that. Very pleasant. I had a wrap there. Hold up. I had a wrap. It was really good, actually. I'd probably buy like 3 or 4 of those, have them for lunch every day of the week. That was actually really good. Sorry for the hat hair. But yeah, that was really good. I'm back in New Jersey. I'm gonna be here for a stupid amount of time. 54 miles on this road that I'm on right now. So not as bad as New York though. There was one stretch of highway I was on there for over 200 miles one way. So yeah, sorry for the bridge decks. It's gonna make a lot of noise. There's a lot of bridge decks in New Jersey. So why does anyone live here? Is there really a nice, real cool spot? Hold up. Is there a really nice spot in New Jersey that people go? Because like where I am, I'm pretty much on 95, and I don't know, I'm looking around, there's nothing real too nice about it. So if there is a really nice spot in New Jersey, let me know, because I ain't seeing one. So let me turn the GoPro on here. There we go, to have that going just in case while I'm talking. But yeah, I am on my way home, so it looks like there's about an hour and 10 minutes of added traffic on my way home, and you know, that makes sense given the time of day that it is. It's 11:51, so it's around noon. Makes sense. And yeah, I didn't talk to the dude very long. He was a really cool dude. Really cool, actually. Which is unfortunate because he gave me... I knocked him down on the price because these snow throwers aren't really a lot of money. Like, you're not supposed to pay over $150 for them. And you know, I overpaid for it for sure, but I would have definitely overpaid. I would have paid his original if I knew his story, so, and why he was selling things. I definitely would have had no problem. If he definitely led with that, I'd have no problem, but he didn't. So he didn't lead with it, and he told me it there, and I didn't have a penny over it, so I just gave him what the deal we made. But yeah, really nice dude. So the plan is to put this on Larry After All. So if you're watching the series that just came out, and today's last night actually, but today I just released a video of Larry, the first part of Larry. There really wasn't a premise to that first video, but I did rebuild the carb, so if anyone was curious how to do that, they know now how to do it. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I didn't really dive deep into it. There's really not much to dive deep into those. Bridge decks. They're usually not loud in Maine, so Anyway, sorry. So I didn't dive deep into it, but you know, it was just a nice starter video. I know it's not going to do very well, but the next one should do well. I actually have all 3 parts done. I just got to finish up the the third one. I don't have it completely edited yet, but I will be releasing that as well, or finish editing that. I'll be finished editing that soon. So these bridge decks are horrible. So yeah, that will be going up, and I know I'm releasing that now. And the very first part that you're seeing live, obviously this is going to be like a month later, but that video that just came out today for part 1 of Larry, that was filmed a long time ago. Like, that was filmed probably a year ago. It's got to be 6 months to a year ago. I mean, I got it like last winter, so, and we're almost into another winter, so it was almost a year, if not 8 months ago. So the original plan was to put one of these Haban snow throwers onto Larry, and then build a custom cab for it, and do all this shenanigans to it. And it was going to be my like dedicated, pretty much own-in tractor for snow blowing. And most recently, the video you haven't seen yet, but you will see before this one. Well, I don't know that. I don't know. If this video comes out, I'll bleep it. But if this video comes out sooner, but I just picked up I just went all the way to Rochester, New York, and bought a Sears loader for it. I bought a Sears loader. I didn't know I was going to put it on Larry, and I ended up putting it on Larry. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't know I was going to be doing this. And then Corban comes up to me and he's like, "Do you have a plow or something so I can take?" Because our plow guy came to us and said, "I quit for the year." And I'm like, "Well, that sucks, dude." So I told him, "Well, let me go look for another Haban snow thrower, because I would give you the SS18 with it, but I got big plans for that, and so I can't give it to you." And he's like, "Oh, I don't need something like that. I just need a plow setup or something." And I'm like, no, dude, you're just how your property works out and everything. I want you to have a Haban." So I told him, "Let me go find a Haban, and you can never go wrong with having too many Haban snow throwers." So here I am, and I found this one in Pennsylvania and took the drive out. So yeah, I wish Corban could come with me, but there's really no need to drag him all the way out of here for no reason. So the car's more fuel efficient without a passenger. I was thinking about bringing Anthony. I haven't hung out with him in a while, and I passed him, but it's just more fuel efficient without a passenger, and I'm nickel and diming it. So yeah, it's pretty tough right now. Times are pretty tough. Just in the regards of selling things, I can't seem to sell anything. It seems like there's a great amount of stuff for sale, that's for sure. So, and if you find the right people, they'll make deals for you. So, but yeah, this guy said he had that listed on there forever, and I didn't realize that. I mean, I'm only looking when I need it. So, yeah, but people were messaging him left and right saying, "Oh, would you just sell just this or sell just that?" And he's like, he really wanted to find me. Really wanted to find a collector who wants to use it for its intended purpose, and that's why I was here. So, but I told him you gotta wait. When you're selling something, that guy will pop up. So just keep it on for sale. Just get it, filter out all the rejects, people who don't want to pay as much, people that don't have money. You got to filter all those people out, because I can tell you one thing: you will find that guy. That guy's not out there yet, or that guy is out there, but he's not looking yet. You will find the guy. The guy will find you, when he's there, where he absolutely wants it. You just got to keep it listed. You got to stay firm on your price, and when that guy comes, he'll come and he'll scoop her up for you. So that might take some time. I know those guys aren't really looking right now, I can tell you that. I've been able to sell tractors left and right, and right now I haven't been able to sell any. So I'm not in the best area for it. Not a lot of people in my area are really looking for tractors, and if they are, they're usually the guys that have no money and try to trade you stuff. And I normally would do that because I would love to trade for things I don't have or have never experienced, but right now I'm trying to get rid of everything. I just want probably 3 own-in tractors, maybe 2. I just want 1 floater own-in, one that I can just throw a mower on or have plow around the yard. Obviously have one that's dedicated with a loader and one dedicated with a snowblower setup. So I think I'm going to settle down to like 3 own-ins, 2 SS16s, and 1 SS18. And I only say that because the odds of me finding another 18 are very low, but if I were to happen to, I would definitely. So I need to get on to that selling game. I've been slacking really. I have some things that need to be put up for sale on eBay, but I haven't done that yet. So I have searched for Sears stuff myself, and the things that I want to throw up I haven't seen on there. So that means they're selling to the point where they don't stay on eBay for very long. So I will make sure to do that. But anything to obtain to this video, I guess. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna get it home. I'm obviously going to see if Corban's available when I get home, and have him come over and help me unload this, or he'll come over tomorrow and unload this because I do not have a loader to unload this. So Big Red has been taken apart and getting painted and brand new. I actually went ham on it. I went very consistent on it for 3 or 4 days straight. I knocked out a lot of progress, and I just kind of burnt myself out. So I'm going to take a week or 2 off from it and continue it later. There's not really a big rush right now because not a lot of people are buying, so we'll wait until next year probably to sell everything. I'll probably keep 1 or 2 tractors up for sale until they sell. And there's not a big need, I'm just kind of been in a rush lately because there's some things I need to acquire. Like I need to sell a few things to obtain a few things quickly. That's all. I have a full-time job that I work and get money from, but that takes a couple weeks to get any kind of significant kind of money for these Sears. So I just need money right now, kind of thing, and then I'm done. I think the special thing I have for you guys, I keep saying that in this video, I'm very sorry. I do have a huge surprise for you guys. This is probably one of the rarest things that I didn't even find it. Like I mentioned, that guy found it, and it's super rare, and I'm very blessed to have him as a friend and allowing him to get that for me. And I'm gonna make sure he's compensated very well because he's renting a truck just to get it, and he doesn't even want it. So the thing that he could get could fit right in his trunk. So the fact that he's doing that for me is amazing. So he says he got it for $100 cheaper, and the towing fees and everything add up to like $150. So he'll charge me for the original price, so he can get some of his towing money back. And I'm gonna surprise him with a couple hundred over the price because he didn't have to do that. So I'm greatly appreciative of that. So yeah, and speaking of, you probably saw how loud Larry is in that video, and probably the next 3 videos you'll see how loud Larry is, and I am going to buy a exhaust off of him so we can get Larry very quiet. Water break, people. Take your water break. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Make sure you're drinking water. Take a water break. If this is your first time drinking water today, shame on you. Unless you're watching this in the morning, then good for you. It's the only thing I drink. So so don't mind the electric lights in the background. So. But this is, I only drink water, but if there is an exception, there's some Powerade. So I know a lot of you Gatorade drinkers are like, that's just watered down Gatorade. Exactly. I like water, so I'm definitely going to take the watered down version of anything. So, oh, this hair is crazy. That's why I wear a hat. Anyway, yeah, enough chatting. I just talked to you for 15 minutes, so I'm going to stop talking to you. I will have the GoPro turned off. So I will have the GoPro running when we get to that New York bridge, the Washington Bridge. My mother just informed me. So I will update you when we're there, and we should be on the top level. If we're not on the top level, that sucks because we'll probably be my luck will be under the bridge again, which is not fun. So if that were to be the case, I'll set the GoPro up real quick on the passenger window there, so you can see the Manhattan, what do you call that, skyline? Manhattan view of Manhattan, I should say. So I'm gonna stop you right here, and I'll catch up with you there on the GoPro footage. Probably gonna be a montage style, and I'm gonna talk to Corban. So I probably should have the GoPro running because there's a lot of people acting weird. So I just set the cruise control to 65, the speed limit. So and just chill in the most right lane and hunker down and just chill, because there's gonna be people going like 100 miles an hour through here, and that's just how it is. So anyway, I will catch up to you when I'm there, and then if I just do montages from here on out, I will catch you at home. So here it is. Like I was saying, this looks brand new. This also looked brand new, and then he just kept it outside, so it doesn't look as good. But it did used to look like this. Like, you can't tell me like, oh, this looks brand new. Even the belt. So everything's here. So I'm waiting for Corban. He should be here any second, and we'll get this thing unloaded. I don't really have a loader at the moment, so can't do this by myself. So let's wait for Corban and see. This is for him, so let's see his reaction and see if he really loves this thing. All right, so I'm back a few days later, and from the last clip, I think I updated you with it in my car. Corban and I got this in the garage, and yeah, it doesn't look like it looked in the photos. This is definitely more has more wear to the paint. But you can tell that this has barely been used. Like, this sticker looks brand new. So, yeah, that doesn't have as much corrosion on it as they usually do. I mean, oh, this looks brand new. Like, usually that's toast. That looks really good. The belt looks brand new, and so I don't think this thing's ever been used hard. It definitely probably be used once or twice, but I don't think this thing's really been used. So yeah, let's get Larry in here. I have it right outside, but it's dark out now, so I can't really show you much. But Larry's sitting over there. I have a few brackets I got to take off of it, but yeah, I'm ready to slide this thing over here. You already know what this consists of. I already made a dedicated video on installing one of these, so I am going to just either set you up as a time lapse, or I'll just jump cut to it on Larry. So I do kind of find it funny that the whole purpose of getting Larry running was to put a snowblower attachment on it, and then I got the SS18, so I never needed I didn't need Larry for it, because I was going to put the snowblower attachment on Jerry, my SS18. So now that Corban needs a rig and he wants this same setup, it's kind of full circle. We're back to putting one back on Larry. So that's really awesome. I'm going to get this on there. I'm going to get Larry rolled in. It's late at night, so I'm going to roll it in nice and quiet. And yeah, get to putting a snowblower attachment on it. So I don't think I ever showed you guys this, but Corban is going to try to retrofit this. So let me just go to that right now. So I don't know if I've ever shown this on the channel, but this was like in my local area. It was just a random roof and windshield. Like, this is not a cab by no means. So the basic premise of a cab is here. So the benefit with this one versus like a Sears cab is this one you can have a lot of adjustability to it. So obviously you can't have a door or a back windshield with this, but with the benefit with Larry here is Larry has this ginormous plate on the back. So mounting this cab is going to be easy. So you can just either weld to that or bolt it to that. So that will be really, really easy. So Corban will fab up something, or Corban and I will fab this windshield up. The cool thing about this that I might steal off of it is it's got a windshield wiper motor. So just give that 12 volts and you'll have a nice little windshield. Because when you have a snowblower rig, it's just constantly peppering you with the wind off of the chute there. So Corban was like, this would be better than nothing, and I absolutely agree. So what we're gonna do, if you look up on forums, it's really hard to find pictures and stuff of Sears cabs, but if you manage to find something on the Sears cabs, you will find and notice that the front of the Sears cab has angle iron like this, or flat stock iron, I don't know, just flat, not angled, but just flat like this, and it comes down and it comes out here, and then it angles down, so it looks like an L. So it comes boop boop, kind of like that, and it comes out and then rests on the footrest. So I think that we can make that identical, and then we'll extend that bar, because you got to realize Corban and I are both over 6 foot tall. So when you're sitting on a cab, we're very tall people, and I think that back part there, that yellow part, is not tall enough. So I think we'll have to extend that to that back plate there. So I think that will work for us, though. I think we can do that really cheap. I think we can just scab on some extra angle iron to extend the back, and then I think we can do the same thing to the front, put angle iron or flat stock on the front there, and just make that hover over the hood there so it can be accessible. And I think this would be a nice little cab there. So yeah, Larry will be its epic snowblower rig, like I started the Larry series, the Abandoned Sears series. Wow, that's a mouthful. But yeah, I think that will continue. So I'm not really into that cab very much. I think I just paid scrap value for it, so I'm not really worried about it at all. It's actually pretty heavy for what it is, so I think I paid a little under scrap value, to be honest with you. I have no money into it, and that's real glass too, so just get a brand new windshield wiper arm for that, and that will be pretty cool. So as a custom cab. So Larry can have that back portion, and he can always put like plexiglass in the back to have a back windshield, or he can just put like sheet metal over it or something, but that will mount there, and then we'll have a mount there, so it will rest right here. So that's how the factory Sears cabs, they just bolt right here, you put 2 holes in it and it just rests right there. So we can have a mount there and there, so that'd be pretty cool. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get back to this. So that concludes 2 Haban snow thrower rigs. Obviously Larry will go off to Corban's house, and I will take this one, and I have something pretty epic for this one to just give it the final touches it needs. This one, on the other hand, will be getting a retro cab build on it. I think that will be its separate own video, but these seem like they're running great. So let's hope that these are the end game. I had 4 of those crappy snowblower attachments. Absolutely hated them. I thought I was only going to own 1 of these, but now I have 2. Possibly got my eyes on a 3rd one, but that one's all the way in Connecticut, and then I don't know if I want to go all the way to Connecticut to buy a parts one for that, but for the price I might have to go. So yeah, I just got to hit that guy up again. Can you God damn it, Siri. So yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth going all the way to Connecticut to get a parts one, but we will find out. For the price, it seems worth it. I'm not very sure. You know, every single one of these you buy, they get harder and harder to find. So if you're noticing something different from this one, and that's the chute controls, I have it over there. I just haven't installed it yet. There's still a few more things I need to install on here. But to loosen the dash bolts on there, you have to go under the tractor, and I'll sort that out later. I need washers anyway to get it on there, and I need washers for that one as well. I'm not very happy with it, but it's pretty floppy. So I'm gonna get washers on there. There's just not enough meat holding that bracket on, so I think I put washers on there and it'll squish it up fine.
3 days later.
What do you think?
Great.
Yeah?
I'm a little tired, but it looks great.
Yep. Look at these identical rigs. So what did we just do?
We just put on some chains. The springs, at least on yours, the
Yep.
hold chains from going anywhere.
Yeah, that one's a little messed up, but
Yeah.
I think yours aren't even moving. I don't even think you need the springs, but We got those on there good. So, but yeah, these are 110% done.
Wow. 105. We're missing a handle.
Oh yeah, 95 you mean?
No, 105.
Oh.
It's just 5% right there.
Yeah.
I said 110.
Oh, I did. Excuse me. Yeah, we do need a handle. That's easy though. Just go get some round. Would it be round stock? Because I feel like that's solid. We just want piping, round piping. We want piping. Slot that over like the other one. But look at these two rigs. Sweet. So that was the last thing to do, chains. So this will be a nice comparison. It's kind of not fair for the rider because, you know, you got more weight. But we're going to do 50 pounds or 100 pounds versus the 33 pound. Doubled. So 190. What's 66 a wheel?
66 a wheel?
2 wheels times 2 is?
134? No?
I don't know.
No. 132?
What is 66 times 2?
132?
The answer is 132.
Okay, 132. I don't know where I got the 198. Oh, that was... No, how did I get that? Well...
You added like the rear
I think...
wheels and everything as the weight as well?
Oh, yeah. The loader has 198 because it has filled tires. It has fluid-filled tires plus the 132. Plus it had the 100 pounds on the back too with those dumbbell thingies. That's what it is. I was calculating. All right, so we have 100 versus 132. So I got 32 more pounds.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see how it rocks and rolls. I'll take some air out of the tires. Those look like they're too much because you want some low air pressure, more ground, tire touching ground. So, but again, like the bottom is pretty rusty, but the rest of it doesn't look.
Yeah, I think it's just from sitting.
Right, that's what I'm saying, right?
Well, yeah,
Look at the mule drive. Mule drive, brand new. Look at the drive shaft on there and look at the drive shaft on here. Oh, you can't. I have to put that safety guard on still. But look at that. It's all brand new. Look at your handle. It's like still shiny. And then this one's all like seen the weather.
What is this? See that on there?
That's a anti-clogging mechanism.
Like actually?
Yeah. Sure.
Lying to me?
Could
Viewers
not tell
will
you.
let me know.
Yeah, please tell us. I could not tell you. I don't know. So it breaks up the snow so it doesn't clump. Oh, I have no idea. Don't stick your hand in there, but there's plenty of room to stick your hand in there. So I don't know. They both have it.
Mess around and find out.
Yeah, I'm all set. These things go at like Mach 12. You should see the snow flying out of these things. There are very little videos on this. All at like 240p. 3 megapixel camera, so. But. And people with bad angles. Yeah, so if people want... And there's something coming for this that I still have yet to say that will make this...
Probably dream build.
Yeah, amazing. Like, I only know of one person that has that, and it's not complete.
You know what we need to do?
What?
Light upgrade.
Oh, dude. Oh, yes. Take, since you already know what you're doing, take them with you, and then I'll buy some for mine. Actually, I might take them out of Joey, actually.
Did you get, like, actual square ones this time, so maybe they'll fit up better? No? More circle ones?
They work great. So. Okay, yes, LEDs. And then I'll get some work lights. So Corbin wants to put that cab on there. Oh, can we mock that up real quick?
Okay.
Or should I just show the photo? I'll just show the photo that we just took.
Yeah.
That's way easier.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. I'll put insert photo. That's what it looks like, and we'll do some lights for you. I'll get 4 for you. 2 facing
I
forward.
can take the one off the truck.
2 facing forward, 2 pods facing forward. Like, you'll have your LEDs. Those don't do shit with the chute in the way. But we'll have 2 LED here, and then we'll do the 2 pods on the top, kind of angled out.
Like the one big light.
Right, we'll get pods. We'll get pods. We have them at work. They're like stupid cheap.
Well, you put one on front, one on the rear.
I'm gonna do 2 like this. With the cab here, we'll do 2 kind of angled out, and then we'll do 2 on the back because you can't see crap when you're doing it. So, and then with the cab that you have, we can put sheet metal, or we can do
Plexiglass.
do plexi. Yeah, we can do plexi on the back. But anyway, that's that. Are you happy with your rig this year?
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, you like your rig?
Yes.
Be very You won't need anything, and it won't break.
3:28 a.m.
Really simple with these sears, and I did notice this one sits up a lot higher and clicks in and engages a lot more. So this one's definitely worn out in a way. But yeah, that one sits much higher. So anyway, that is that one. I think this one's gonna work exceptionally well for Corban. Looks like a vine grew up inside here. Yeah, you can see it poking out there. So hopefully that doesn't, nope, okay, that wasn't inside that. So anyway, I think this will work out great. I think Corban will have a nice little rig here. I think he'll be really happy with it. He actually said, I have a spare plow over here. And he said that all he needs is a plow rig this year. And I said, you know, I'll do one better. So here we are. But that is the conclusion, the wrap up on this little Pennsylvania trip. But anyway, it's late at night. It's almost curfew, which meaning you can't make any more noise outside. So there is a time limit on the sound at night. So we're getting pretty close to curfew. So Larry is really loud. My buddy in Mass is coming to, actually no, I'm going to him actually. I thought he was gonna be coming here, but I'm going to him probably in the next couple weeks. So I will be grabbing a exhaust for Larry there. Larry is just loud. The crossover tube, the tube that connects the engine to the muffler, that little U-shaped pipe is rotted out just before the muffler. So he's gonna give me the entire setup. So we'll have an exhaust on that. So it'll be quiet like its brother, which is really cool because we have Larry and Jerry. So, but that is the two snowblower rigs. I definitely am gonna run Larry at Corban's house for a few passes to see how it is with the black wheel weights. I think they're 50 pounds, making 100 pounds. And then I will obviously have my rig with the two 33 pounds on each wheel. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really, I'll put chains. Oh, that's right, I need chains. So I think I have a few sets over there. If not, I'm gonna just buy brand new chains. It's a very common wheel size. I believe those are the 20 something. You correct me in the comments. But yeah, we'll see how doubled cast iron weights versus the single black plastic weights. So we'll do black plastic versus double wheel weight. So, and I need to mount that one better. So anyway, long-winded outro just to tell you, I just want to keep you in the loop. And I'm pretty excited to have these snowblower rigs. Absolutely insane to have two of them. So yeah, huge thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, definitely let me know down in the comments down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next vlog.